Alright, let's see. Yeah, here.
Were you telling me I...
Go visit Neon for real. Maybe stop getting arrested. Is this like a genetics place?
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you?
Well, it says enhanced, but is it just...
Been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before
Here for a
we
new look
came.
today? Welcome to an... If you're tired of seeing that... Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patent for a small, one-time fee.
No.
Oh, I think we do.
You have yourself
Which
an
is why
amazing
we've
day,
all been
okay?
pitching in the
I
last
want-
few months to save
I
up
want cybernetics. I don't want the different face.
every detail already.
You know what I mean? Like, I know this isn't cyberpunk, but... Oh, there's an outfitters.
Welcome off-worlder to the Hotel Volai. Your home away from home.
Okay, so it is Volai. It's not Vol 2.
Beds are comfortable and affordable. And with primary
Pickle... Yeah, let's go to the outfitters.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
I won't be.
How about hitting up
Hello
the
there!
rooftops?
Let
Would
me
you
know
like
if
me
you
to?
need
Dietrich,
training.
I love you.
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the
I'll
seventh.
bring the blend, you bring the
Got a
juice.
bold claim.
It's a date.
Sorry, I'm afraid we don't provide lines of credit. However, if you're willing to look around, I'm sure you'll find. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah. Let's have shot.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees. Come back soon. We have plenty of inventory in stock.
You didn't let me
Welcome
buy.
to Zip.
What do you sell?
The question should... We carry... An artifact? Well, like I said, I've spent years... So take your time.
Okay.
Am I? Fuck you. I have a lot of... This is a prime... Thanks for stopping by.
It was stealing. Like, where's the... I don't understand how he sells.
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters.
There's not like a terminal, and I can't get him to... Touch. Alright, I'm leaving. That's disappointing.
Sophistication, the glory of the perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony. Each of our unique starship models is expertly
Oh, this is like a ship? I was like,
Stick
what
to
the
the main
heck?
plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Yes, how can I help you today?
Yeah, hi.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any... I'm simply giving you an insight into what... Feel free to have a look around.
Okay, so...
May all your journeys be safe ones.
Oh my god, wait, this is Walters? Buy ships. Oh, Jesus. That, of all the ships, this sure is one. Narcissus. Oh, that. These are bulky. Like the Galileo. Why is there a security guard in here? Ah. Nothing. You can't steal anything, though.
I got them.
Alright, I'll bite. What's for sale in the Emporium? What the fuck?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune?
Hey, what's up?
This is way out of my price range.
Can I help you?
Oh, Tevin.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
Ow.
There's expensive.
Yeah, there's no need to insult me.
There's the
Yes, you're right, of course. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Gonna rough him up?
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
You don't seriously expect this person to go and pick a fight with a gang?
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle the thug.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you,
You
for
won't
accepting
do
my
it.
offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll find that
Now, what are you selling? This really is just garbage. Do I have anything to sell? I don't. I got a couple books. Stole from some.
Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a signed...
Alright, let's go to... We're here for a couple reasons. One, something about Ryujin.
We've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
Yeah, leave no quarter. Okay, right. Oh, let's check out the bank, see if...
Welcome to Galbank, the settled system's premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system, so you can do your banking your own way, on your own time.
I wonder if everything's closed. They were like... they were sweeping up their shops like everyone I went into. Oh. No thanks.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Yes. I can believe that, actually. I find it stranger that you can't. Inaccessible. Oh, that's cool. Missions. Wants under activities, I believe. Back to the grind. There we go. Go to Ryujin Tower. Mining League, Trade Authority. What are y'all selling?
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
All right, smartass, let's go. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
What are you selling, boy? Oh, the Lawgiver. I really like that. It's sleek. Ooh. I mean, it's crap, but ooh, you know? Alright.
You done here? Time to move on.
Okay, so this puts me. Gotcha.
We're going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
But there's no one. There's no one here. Hello. Man, you guys want me to steal?
There's as many traps as there are temptations here in Neon. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff. Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious. Think nothing of it. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places.
It still won't protect them.
I don't mean to preach, but prudence will serve you better than bravado around here. There's something else you need? Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak.
Interesting.
I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Yeah.
Later.
Probably should man your front desk, though. Or lock these doors. Pick one. Ryujin Apartments.
Has a full line of equipment and accessories.
Seagar's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again?
Why should
James,
I?
you have to let
Every
it go.
time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
What's that man
It's the
doing?
way things are.
Jay. How can I help you today? There's nothing we can do about it.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
The German guy?
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful.
I can get involved. Maybe he'll cut me in for protection.
Say.
Not doing it for free.
I'm a businessman. You help me with this, and I have no problem compensating you for your time. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Interesting.
Of course. I have a huge inventory.
What we got? Doesn't sell any weapons. I mean, I don't know why I bother looking at suits and helmets. Like, I use uniques. Ooh, hang on. Alright, so we can get... Okay, so we can get like cosmetics that are cybernetics. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help.
Bounty hunter.
It would be so lovely
Work
to see
for
my
credits.
James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like.
Oh.
Have a good day.
Alright, well, and that's all the shops I care to look at. Let's attend our interview.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Operations. Sorry, Sarah, you were too slow.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any question, of course, follow me.
Really excited that I stole this uniform. Super cool.
This current floor we're on is the main operations level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko, but there's a handful of operatives that report to Imogene.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Just waiting for more info. As usual.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work.
Here we
Beginnings and ends.
Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
Thanks, Lane.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
I'm not.
Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
When they ask for your greatest strength...
All right. Just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart, Yuko, is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match. Which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I want money.
I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits. Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I'm winging
Aren't
it.
we both? I'm just going to take your answer at face value. This is getting interesting to me. How motivated are you to succeed? Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? That's a lofty goal, and one I'd love to see you accomplish, but we'll soon be the judge of that. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Sweet.
On a probationary period?
Of course.
Of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
I gotta go pick up coffee? And...
I'm a little busy right now.
Don't talk to me. I'm on a coffee run. I wonder if something's gonna happen, like the coffee shop's gonna be getting held up or something. And they're gonna be like, oh man, you can handle yourself in a fight.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Hi, and welcome to Terra.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. I happen to Tomo.
Did he finally get that
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
You're fired, you suck.
Momo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
I responded to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
I'll make this quick! You're dead!
I didn't kill him, I just...
Well, that just made my day more interesting. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you. Long as you do, you've got nothing.
Well, I was not wrong. Why is my head turned like this permanently?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
I literally
Either need to
boosted
learn
here.
the city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention. And we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted.
Sick.
Not bad for your first day, right?
I get paid?
I can't believe that murder yields a reward in Ryujin's eyes.
I didn't murder him.
Typical.
One rifle butt.
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Oh,
really?
All set.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's
Who
get
am I
that coffee
influencing?
delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
All right. All right, new guy. It's caught on doors.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Messed up.
Which, from the sound of it, might be often. We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record.
Well,
This
you've never had me as
introduction
a...
was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Yeah, you've been eyeing me for your coffee.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I'll think about it. I met your son.
Finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Wait, who are? I do what's necessary.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that. Completing your assignment is the priority. Just be aware that some of us still have to suffer the consequences.
I like your implants.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go.
Sure will.
Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
The basic theme was don't get caught.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Okay.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Man, I'm gonna need it. Do I have any skill points? I do. Maybe I should put, is it in, thieving, is it, it's tech, it's tech. I don't think I'd be doing a lot of picking as a bounty hunter, but maybe I will, since I'm apparently into corporate espionage now. Let's talk to
Frank
Secret.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot.
While we're here, you better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Please, have a good look around.
Hi, Dietrich.
Welcome to Sickhart's out. I can promise you, I've spent years perfecting my
Yeah,
so
you
take
said
your
this
time.
already.
Haven't heard that one before. I have a lot of... This is a pride. You'd think that, right? Anyway, I don't... So why don't you...
Yep. There we go.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings.
Makes sense.
But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Who is Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees.
Coward.
Well, maybe she was wrong. I try to be a good man, but in Neon, good men starve.
Let's see if I can lie. Okay, persuade.
And why is that?
Because...
Commerce is, but not the people running the stores. We are replaceable. Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
That's right. Good man. I was worried I'd have to kill him, and I didn't want to do that.
Hey there, Intrepid Explorer.
Private sector.
Package food? Check.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
I mean, I told him that your wife would sleep with him, but, you know.
I don't doubt it. Like trying to wipe the slime off a chasm bass.
Oh, let it go, hon. If Sieghart says he's in, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Remember that when I want to buy things. Let's talk about... Headlock.
Careful out there, buddy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
You threatening
I'm gonna
me?
do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the Disciples get you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
How bad? I check these guys out.
Well, you find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
1,000? Okay.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Fine, I got... I could probably give 1,000 credits off that coffee boy.
Stay away from Ebside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm
still interested.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
This bar?
Only the
Specifically?
upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Don't bother my customers. Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Then I'm walking away.
You're failing badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar. Andrea. Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Let me fight the disciples.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve.
Yeah.
Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Oh, not me.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Hell yeah.
Hey, get away from me. You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Hey,
This
Briggs.
place is like my second home.
Hey, Briggs. Hey, Briggs. You were taking forever. Four of you against two of me? I ain't worried. Bring it on.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
Hey, you guys.
Recruit. Been a while.
You guys suck.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right?
Yeah, but I want to
Not
lead
some
you.
daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Yeah.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that.
I just want to fight the disciples.
Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different?
Okay,
is
Vin
we're
Diesel.
family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade
Doesn't sound
hardware.
like a test. That sounds like I'm doing your job for you.
We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
Maybe.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
You sell stuff?
Any of the Strikers,
Okay, well.
I will break you.
Thanks. Thanks for being so welcoming, gang. Boom.
I'm so glad.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Be careful around here. Everyone that stays in our state.
Frankie's grab and go.
Website's changed. Maybe it's just me.
Maybe.
Need something?
Hey.
You lost, kiddo?
Can't steal anything.
Sounds like something a thief would say.
Rude.
I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
Something happened?
Of course something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them.
I see.
We'll see about that.
Yep. Headlock.
Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business.
Whatever. Here's 500 credits.
Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
Terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium.
I agree.
In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? You're every bit of thug that Headlock is. I'm done talking with you. You have your info, and
Ow.
Just the usual.
What are you selling? What are you buying? Scouts? Cow? Alright.
Until next time.
Sounds like we're going to the warehouse district for our next 2 quests. So, we're gonna be so there. Thanks for hanging out as we explored Neon City. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!